speak up.
Can you talk over?
Sorry.
To follow up what he said, I would first like to say that I found 3 lost dogs in the last week. It's a very big problem. It's not a joke. Secondly, I would like to say first off that regardless of what the project is or what it seeks to accomplish, this community, according to Facebook anyway, has embraced me as the rattlesnake guy. I'm very grateful for that. I see some faces here that I've relocated from. But that said, I want to ask, it took me 10 years to find something.
Please speak up. Speak up.
It took me 10 years to find somewhere that's special. Somewhere that I was willing to risk a lot and lose a lot of money to come out here. I want to ask what you're going to tell the people that came out here for the solitude and the silence, that not the project will interrupt, but the people it brings them.
It makes sense. I couldn't tell you who's going to be coming because I'm still planning to create something that will draw the right kind of people here. People that don't want to disturb me. I know it sounds funny, but people come to this area because they want to connect with nature, not because they want to, necessarily go ATVing in their SUVs. But there are people like that. I can't stop everyone, but I can try to attract the people that want to.
Hi there, Adrian Field. I bought my house about 20 years ago. So my question is, I'm just wondering how long you guys actually either spent out here or have you lived out here at all?
Yeah, I've been coming here for 2 years. All the time. So I'm talking about specifically in Wonder Valley. Yes. In the Moraga Basin, I've been coming for 4 decades. Okay.
So the reason why I'm asking is because if you understand the conditions out here, if you know this area, how you would come up with a plan this size is kind of mind-boggling. The guy that came up earlier that talked about the water supply. I mean, when you have to clean water, when you use the reverse osmosis system, that system is going to use 20 times as much water. To get 1 gallon, you're going to be wasting 25 up to 80 gallons. So you're looking at a system here that if you average out what people use in a day. Now, most people say that the general population uses between 60 and 110, something like that. So even if you cut that in half and say they use 50 gallons a day, you're looking at 120, 130 people, 365 a year. That's 20. That's two. Yeah.
A lot of water. A lot of waste water.
It's over 2 million gallons. That's just the water use. That's not talking about the water you're wasting, purifying it. So you're looking at 2.25 million gallons a year. And that's a sort of, ballpark estimate, but it's low. And then you talk about what you're going to waste to get that 2.3 million gallons. So it just doesn't make any sense.
I'm not a water engineer by any stretch of the imagination, but I'll be happy to provide the report that the engineers did do. They're using a different system that's not our own.
Okay.
So it's considerable savings in processing and filtration, and we can you can look at the study that they.
Well, I'm just saying, no matter what it is, you're going to use more water than you're actually putting out. And the other point to that is, somebody also mentioned the pest control. You're going to be doing pest control at the wahzoo for every month, every week, because people aren't going to want to come out here and see spiders and scorpions and all that stuff. So you've got pest control. You're going to be doing that weekly, monthly, whatever. The other thing that you talk about dust, these people that are coming here, they're not just going to stay at your place. They're going to drive around these areas. We've been in a 20-year drought, okay? There's no end to this drought in sight. No end, and global warming, so all bets are off, right? So we got roads out here that are dry as a bone, haven't had any water for years, and you got people driving up and down, so you're creating dust, it's a dust control issue as well. So it's just like, these things are just adding up, you know. So the skepticism you're hearing is what we understand out here. So, you know, just take it for that. It's just too much. It's too big. It's not the right size for this locality. Thank you.